It's a free country. Whether your religion or you as an individual chooses to care about the school shootings, I can't make you sympathize with every child life loss or the parents of every uh, victim of senseless gun violence. But since when is senseless the source of authority for a rational democracy? Whose job is it to investigate the sudden uptick? Is there a doctor in the house? We've had guns for like 400 years. 100% of all car crashes is caused by wheels. Save us from ourselves. For those of you thinking the reason that nobody responsible investigates all the senseless attacks on soft targets on Americans in the free world, on the round side of the planet, we're not just letting them do it so we can ban guns so the FBI can ride it out on Easy Street from now on. Geneva Convention is what makes it illegal to just carpet bomb Washington to begin with. Like, we'd have to sit through all this. Like, while we're young, Washington, waste his time. Like, geez, what did I do? No lady of mine. The Creole girl in 2001 was an oral fellatio, I confess. It was not a human biological reproductive sex act where I would have a bunch of Haitian sons. Who else was so angry that they decided to waste my time for 9 years trying to open a dialogue with Langley through official channels? If you're brokering Central Intelligence Agency intelligence, right, you have to weigh whatever benefit you obtain from that against the potential consequences of stealing intelligence from the Central Intelligence Agency. Send me a limo, Langley. Or Utah, Albuquerque. Can I just say Langley and everybody understand who I'm talking about? We were not negotiating. I mean, no one, like, if you're looking at this right now and you thought that we were negotiating before, you would know the difference. Christians don't have raping little boys for money. The Jews, before bar mitzvah, not contractually obligated, you're not married. Moisha, get a load of the new neighbors! It's a 30-year-old diaper head with a 6-year-old boy. They're married. So this might not factor into the overall United Nations matrix as a whole, right? But at least some part of it, just like not every single clandestine homo and vigilante retard following me around since preschool might be in on the whole raping a 6-year-old in surgery part. But for at least some of you, there has always been a certain pass-fail threshold all along. Islam likes to act like it's a big game of a roulette wheel, just like spin the wheel over and over with our population as your personal cage. Okay, well, these guys lost a bet, all right? I was not born that way. It might be argued that it's not possible to be born that way, and that a couple generations now of Americans have been brainwashed to believe that they were born that way just to cover up raping little boys in surgery and calling them liars until they shoot up a school. For those rabbis and patriarchs in the audience tonight, you can't be conceived that way. Imagine the doctor's surprise if you were born that way. Am I right? But they use rainbows to associate their abomination with the child's earliest memories. Now, when you get 12, 13 years old and it feels like life just don't fit like it happens to everybody, maybe I was born that way. The option is more than available. Mitochondrial Eve made it so you're either a stupid Christian or you're not Christian enough. These little blonde kids are free land. They raped 84,000 Boy Scouts so they could ransom our national parks for a national fag bar. Boy Scouts represent Teddy Roosevelt's land grants. If you can't put the rest of it together, should you really be a priest? Should I have to spend 9 years trying to convince the gay mafia to let me talk to my own government? First, do no harm, or you're not a doctor in any religion. And, nobody voted, let alone took an oath, do or die, for the democracy just to make sure everybody's not all right. Islam's not even a real religion. So you're a Muslim and a doctor? Likely story. book 'em, Dano.